Okay, ready na. Take two. Welcome everyone, this is John Hilario. This is the Ask Me Anything webinar about virtual careers. Today you're gonna find out the online jobs you should study to get high incomes. I know you're excited. Ano ba yan? Ano ba yung kailangan kong aralin? How long should it take for me to study to get high income? Now, when I say study, I don't really mean college study. I actually mean a few weeks of study, a few days of study. In some instances, a few hours of study. But you do have to be committed to study these things, okay? And I don't promise that everybody can actually study this, pero importante, alam ninyo kung ano yun. Now, if it's not you, maybe somebody you love, yan, pwede nilang pag-aralan yun, okay? Yung tuturo ko sa inyong mga new jobs. Okay, so let's begin with a short introduction to myself. That when I was working, alis ako ng madaling araw, 4 o'clock. I'll actually eat nothing, 4 to 5, ganyan. Tapos, 4 to 5 in the morning. Tapos, gigising ako, nasa Maynila na ako, tutulog ako, saglit, gigising ulit ako, nasa office lang ako, kakain ako sa labas, mag-isa. So, masyadong maaga pa, 7 a.m. Tapos magtatrabaho na ako. Tanghalian, no, when I started, I didn't have anybody to eat with, gano'n. Tapos, pagdating ng gabi, I was in my lola's house. So, okay pa yon for 10 years. Then after that, I went alone. So, I would eat alone every night. Usually, kasi nga, I live near where my office is in Makati. So, kain ako mag-isa, o kain ako sa office, or maghahanap akong kaibigan. Kung saka-sakaling makahanap akong kaibigan, then I'll eat with them. Otherwise, I eat alone. Now, it's even worse if you're off-W or if you're actually living by yourself, far from the province of your parents for many years, no? And my intention is for you guys to not eat alone anymore all the time. Because when we were put on this earth, binigyan tayo responsibility with the people we love, no? Na to spend more time with them. Nasa trabaho na nga tayo all day long, all waking hours. Tapos, pagdating sa meal times, di ba natin sila kasama? So, my story is, maybe it's time to change yung lahat ng meals mo. Hindi ka na mag-isa, hindi ka na lonely. So, maybe you can spend your time with your firstborn, tapos kain ka ng mais, ride siya ng horse, tapos with your thirdborn, tapos picture-picturean mo siya habang pinoprotektahan mo siya para hindi mahulog sa kabayo. Tapos, saka yung second-born mo na girl, pwede mo siyang bantayan para hindi mainis yung kabayo sa kanya habang nag-ride siya ng horse. Now, I'm showing your pictures to you to impress upon you na kahit kayo, kaya niyong gawin to. And these are just pictures from our recent vacation. Anybody can take vacations, yeah, right? Anybody can get somebody na may kabayo and they can ride the horse. Walang bayad to, ito ginawa namin. It's free. So anybody can actually take pictures of their family, no? And say, hey, kami nag-vacation kami, blah, blah, blah. It's summer, no? The point here is, I'm not asking you to take vacations. I'm asking you to be in a position that you can actually take vacations kahit kailan, kahit saan, at as often as you want. Sino may gusto ng as often as you want na vacation? Sinong interesado doon? Can you say, ako, yes, ako. Interesado ako sa vacations as often as I want. Now, and while you're answering, please let me know if where your city, anong siyudad ka, nasaan ka nakatira ngayon, ganyan. Let us know what city you're working in, what city you're living in, ano yung ginagawa mong life, what are you guys doing there? So, just to be clear, I'm not bragging about vacations. I'm talking about you having the possibility of bringing your work anywhere you want, or at least work in a way na flexible masyado that you can add on to your vacation time. Hindi lang yung once every summer or twice a year lang na, twice a year, nandun ka sa nandun ka sa Pasko, nandun ka sa New Year, nandun ka rin sa summer, and that's all the vacations you have, right? Kasi importante lang naman, in this place na, with a picture of Lucia, anak ko, dyan sa lugar na yan, dyan sa actual na damuhan na yan, 2 Mbps ang internet dyan. So, mabilis yun, okay? Connect your Unli Surf na phone to 2 Mbps na may internet to your laptop. Can you work there? Yes, merong table dyan, you can work there. And this is beside Mount Banahaw, by the way. And essentially, if you're really serious about working anywhere, you can work here while the children are playing around or tapos na mag-playing children, natutulog na sila o kumakain na sila, you can check up on your work. The important thing here is, hindi ko naman sinasabi na i-mix nyo yung work at saka vacation. Sinasabi ko lang, i-manage mo lang yung time. Okay? I-manage mo lang yung time. Kasi you're gonna be making, let's hope, the right kind of vacations more often. When I say right kind, punta ka sa lugar na mabilis ang internet. Hindi yung lagi na lang walang internet. So, it's also gonna be the same. If you don't have internet access, hindi ka naman makaka-earn din. Okay? But if you do have internet access, at night, these kids are sleeping, right? Or they're busy watching TV. You don't have to watch TV with them. You can spend an extra 4 hours at night working, while you're on vacation with them during the day. Pwede naman. Don't be like the other virtual workers. Ang ginagawa nila, talagang ina-isolate nila yung sarili nila na pag bakasyon, pag trabaho. Hindi yun rule. Hindi ibig sabihin nagbabakasyon ka, bawal magtrabaho. Especially if you're doing vacations all the time. Kung empleyado ka, okay lang na bakasyon, trabaho, di ba? Pero if you're always on vacation, like kami, di ba? Then ka magtatrabaho. Learn how to manage your time na lang. Kasi hindi mo na pwedeng gamitin yung employee rule na bakasyon, trabaho. It will not work. Okay? So thank you very much for everybody in Bulacan, Pasay, Jelay, in Taiwan, Baliwag, Narisa, sa mga may sa Italy, may Sydney, mayroong Davao, may Marilao, may Jerusalem, Hanep, Claudia, sa Jerusalem ka, Baguio City. Question for everyone here. My first question is, why are you here? Why are you here? Pakisagot nga yung tanong, why are you here? And sa mga OFWs dyan, or hindi lang OFW, mga taong layo sa pamilya, how long have you been away from your loved ones? Okay? Gano'ng katagal na silang malayo sa buhay mo? And how many months do you plan on waiting before makasama mo sila ulit? Okay, so first question is, bakit ka nandito? And if you're an OFW or malayo ka sa pamilya, ilang taon mo na yan tinitiis? Ilang taon mo na yung tinitiis? At ang second question ko doon, ilang taon ba Ilan taon mo balak pang tiisin yan? Yan, okay? So, let me proceed na with the lesson. Okay. The first kind of lesson that ayun na, sinabi ko na to pero wala pala nakakarinig, no? That I gave is the becoming a video editor. This is actually easier than you think, no? Video editing is straightforward. Somebody will give you video, hindi ikaw ang gagawa. Tapos pag didikit-dikitin mo lang yung video. Okay? So, ganun lang. So, now, anong requirements sa video editing? Two things. You need a fast computer or a Macintosh. One or the other. A fast computer would be the computer that your child used for gaming. Pag nag-game sa anak mo, usually mabilis yan. Okay? Kasi ang gaming computers mabilis. Now, if you don't have a gaming computer at home, do you have a Macintosh computer? The Macs are designed for essentially fast na trabaho. So, mag-work yung Mac mo para makapagtrabaho kayo on video editing. Now, I actually have a Mac. So, who wants to see how video editing is done? Kasi instead of just telling you about it, why don't I show it? Okay ba yun? Do you want me to demonstrate, very short lang, how to do video editing? I'm gonna wait for your answer para happiness. Sabi ni Jella, 6 years na siyang wanna go home. Kaya ako nag-aaral ngayon ng BA. Very good. Sabi ni Mayan, 1 month is period. Sabi ni Chris, I want to learn how to be with my family all the time. I want to learn more about online work. Sabi ni Lovelyn. I've been doing online work for 2 years now, but I want to learn more. Very good. Learn. Si Mayan, 3 years away na from family. Masyado na matagal yan. Alam mo ba na mawala lang ako ng siguro mga madalas-dalas. Kasi nag-disappear ako, isang linggo ako nawala sa bahay kasi nag-book writing retreat ako. I was alone in a hotel. I was writing my book. So, tapos na yung book. And pag uwi ko, I had to win my daughter's affection again. 7 days. 7 days lang ako nawala. Claudia, ikaw 9 years. 7 days lang ako nawala. Kailangan ko siyang lambingin, kailangan ko siyang laruin. Mabilis lang naman na-recover yung kanyang trust. Kasi 7 days lang ako nawala. Pero did you know na before ko nakuha yung trust ng daughter ko, it was several months. Now, I'm already working at home. Pero if I don't invest my time with her every day to play ha, daughter pa lang, yung mga sons hindi. Walang kailangan winning ng trust ng sons. Well, yung panganay hindi. Yung baby, oo. Okay? Itatabi ko yung baby, sanay siya tumabi sa yaya. Ayaw tumabi sa akin. Tatakbo sa labas, isigaw yung pangalan ng yaya. Ginawa niya yung 2 nights. Pinabayaan ko siya ng first night. Second night, hindi na ako pumayag. Tignan mo? Now, I'm always with them, pero sanay siya matulog ko na yaya at night. So, tignan mo, you have to work on that pa. Yung winning their love because ang tagal mong nawala. So, pwede na eh. Pwede ka nang umuwi. So, let's learn this, okay? Let me just show you how this is done. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to do some simple video edits. Now, this is helpful for you para tumaas ang confidence nyo. Ganun lang pala yun. Kasi I'm pretty sure none of you have actually seen somebody edit a video before. Have you seen somebody edit a video? No, hindi siguro, no? So I'm going to do a video edit right now. Now, I'm using a Mac. So, wala kayong Mac, it's 45,000 pesos. It's just as expensive as most of the other computers out there. Now, you don't need a Mac to do video editing. Mas mabilis lang yung Mac. Maraming video editors gumagamit ng PC. But the important thing here is not the computer. It's your skill. It's your skill. Diba? Kung gusto mo ng side income, Ange, kailangan mo ng skill. So, one of the skills is understanding the terminology of video editing. I'm going to show you and explain to you yung mga terminologies nila. So this is me. This is my screen, on my video editing screen. Yeah. So I want you to take a look at it first. Tingnan niyo mabuti muna para ma-happiness. So this is like 500 pesos an hour. Minimum. Lahat na sasabihin ko medyo minimum pa, okay? 500 pesos. So, this video is made up of 3 sections, which is itong part na to, si Sean, ini-introduce niya ako dito. So, I shot this video on a phone. So, that's the first section. The second section is me doing a selfie video talking about laziness and online marketing and virtual assistant. So, it's just a video of me talking to the camera. And the last part of the video is si Lucia, ito, kumakain ng bulaklak. So, let me show that to you. So, that's the, ayan na. Hindi pala niya nagustuhan. Tinati mukha ni Lucia ulit nung kinain niya yung bulaklak. Yak! Okay. So, that's the 3 parts of the video that I assembled. No? So, Sean introducing me in yellow shirt, me talking to the camera, and Lucia eating a flower. So, a video editor combines all of those into one video. So, let me show you the video that I created here dito sa taas. And it starts off with a transition. Can everybody type the word transition? By the way, this is free. iMovie is free. If you guys have tablets, iPad mini, iPad Air, download yung iMovie. Libre ito. Hindi na uso ang licenses ngayon, alis masyado eh. So download yung iMovie. This is the same app na nasa tablet ninyo. So yeah, you can actually do editing on a tablet kung mabilis yung tablet nyo. If you don't have it, then you probably have to buy a license to a Windows movie editor. Pero meron namang Windows na na movie maker. It comes with the Microsoft Windows. You can also try that. The important thing here is understand the words. For example, can you everybody type the word ready if you want me to start explaining paano ginawa itong video na to? Yan, okay. So the first part of the video is the transition from black. Press ako ng space, magiging mukha ni Sean. The black becomes Sean, and Sean starts talking. So what I did was, I took this introduction to Sean and I put it here. Now, notice, pakita ko yung video hanggang dito lang dyan. Hanggang dun lang yon. Now, this original video is maglalakad pa si Sean palabas. Yan. See that? So, hindi ko sinama yon. So, video editing means na I will cut this video like this. Yan. Hanggang saan ko lang gusto, tapos dadalhin ko siya dun sa taas. So it's that simple. It's that simple actually. So I don't want to see the entire Sean walking off after he talks kasi ano na siya eh, hindi na siya nagsasalita eh. Tumingin sa malayo. So hindi ko na sinama yon. Gusto ko lang yung time na nagsasalita siya. Okay? Tapos after that is another transition. Ayan no. So nagsalita na si Sean, tapos nag-transition, tapos nagkaroon ng ayan, title card. So what does the title card do? It shows the title of the event. Yan, ganun lang kasimple, di ba? So, yung title card, pwede mo i-click yan, pwede mong i-click itong words, tapos pwede mong i-edit yung words. Ano? Pag-click mo ganyan, saan na yun? Yan, yan. Ayan, pwede mo nang i-edit yan, no? Hello. Pwede mong palitan yan, di ba? Pwede mong lagay yung pangalan. Wina! Pangalan nyo. So, it's as simple as doing Microsoft Word. So, this is the title card, and the title card is taken from this part here. May T. You see that T? Title. So, pwede kang mag-create ng different kinds of titles here. Ang pinili ko dyan kasi ito, full focus, ang pangalan niya. So, different kinds of effects, pwede mong kunin dito using the title cards. Essentially, it's just like a slide in PowerPoint. Kung meron ka mag-PowerPoint ka, man. And after that, by the way, sa ilalim yan, merong sound effects yan. Kasi most of the video editing software has sound effects. So, I'm gonna let you listen to the sound effects. It's not perfect, but it works. It's noisy. Oh, sorry. Okay. See that? That's the sound effect. Why do you put the sound effect? Para mag-catch ng attention. After this title card, there's another transition. So, yun lang pala ang video editing. Oo. Video, a title card, a transition, and start the actual content na. So, this is 41 seconds of me talking. Naglagay lang ako ng words sa ilalim ng mukha ko to explain what I'm talking about. That's also taken from title cards here. May tinatawag na lower third. Ito. Yung lower third na yan, it's done to create this word sa baba. And that will only appear for 30 seconds and will disappear na. Wala na ditong title. Wala nang word sa ilalim ko ngayon. See? Question? Kaya ba mag-video edit? Pwede eh. Kung willing kang aralin. Kung willing kang aralin. Okay? Now, before you say wala kang computer, you have to know, nagsimula ako mag-online marketing, wala din akong internet. Sa bahay. Sa bahay. May internet ba ako sa office? Meron. Meron. Okay? So, meron akong internet sa office, pero alam mo saan ko ginagawa yung internet ko? Sa internet cafe. Isang taon ako nag-internet cafe. So, bawal magsabi na, oy, wala akong computer. Mga ganong klase. Excuse lang yun eh. So, itong daldal ko na to, I put in different effects like ito, lower thirds ang tawag dyan, may words sa ilalim ng emphasizes what I'm saying. And at the end of the video is another hello, transition, di ba? And that transition ends with an end card. Can everybody type end card? End card. iMovie app. Okay. So the end card is just a bunch of words that encourages them to say something, to visit more and look at other videos. And then I also did a voiceover. Ito, click mo to. Paano yan? Pinindot ko yung microphone icon, tapos nagsalita ako. Ganun. Kasi wala akong ending eh. So ito yung ending. Paparinig ko sa inyo yung ending ko. Okay? If you want to learn more about working from home as a Filipino virtual worker, go to podcast.jomarhilary.com. It's free. So I said that kagabi. Okay? So the end card just encourages them to go for more stuff. Okay? And then, guess what? There's another transition, pero iba yung effect niya ngayon, square. And the transitions are found here in this icon. There, see there. And different kinds of effects. Now, for different kinds of video maker, ito iMovie to, iba-ibang klaseng transition. So if you use something like Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere, or other video movie maker ng Microsoft, the free Microsoft Movie Maker, iba yung transition. Ito transition to square transition. And there's Lucia, the last video with the music na iba naman. Which I actually made the music for that, which is just a bunch of drums. Bottom line, it also ends with transition. So nag-fade to black na si Lucia. I want you to watch that last part again. And see? So that's the end of that video. And that is essentially a general overview of how to do video editing. Just a general overview. And what you saw is a video that is I will use for my podcast. It's a 2-minute video na podcast. It's very quick. It is assembly of 3 videos. Si Sean nag-introduce sa akin, naka-yellow t-shirt. Ako nagsasalita about laziness. And si Lucia kumakain ng bulaklak. And that's it. And that's video editing. Marami pa syempre ang video editing. It's like me showing you how to row a boat. I can show you how to row a boat, pero you have to keep practicing it, di ba? Kundi hindi lalakas ang katawan mo para makapag-row ka ng matagal. Like video editing, you have to keep doing edits, you have to keep doing different kinds of videos before you get used to it, okay? So that's very quick. There's a replay of this, obviously. We're gonna give it to you dun sa Date with Freedom website. Pero, kamusta naman ang feeling nyo? How do you feel about that video editing thing? Pwede ba? Kaya ba? Kaya ba? Pag nag-attend kayo, bibigyan ko kayo ng video ng actual video session. When I say attend, pag nag-attend kayo ng Date with Freedom, I'm gonna bonus it to the attendees. I'm gonna show you how I actually did the video edit step by step. Okay ba yun? Step by step na video editing nung podcast na yon. So that's one incentive for you guys to attend the Date with Freedom as a downloader or a live attendee. Okay? So for those na interested, makakuha ng kopya noon. That's brand new skill for you na makakuha nyo. Unannounced bonus if you sign up today to the Date with Freedom Summit. Okay? So may taga taga Singapore ka ba? Can. So can you do this? Sa tingin nyo, kaya nyo gawin yung editing na yan? I want to pause for questions because this is an Ask Me Anything webinar. Questions, please. Ay, mali spelling. Okay. With this na, hindi na tayo So we'll pause. Now, the reason why nadalian kayo kasi sanay na ako gumamit ng Movie Maker. So naturo ko na sa inyo yung shortcuts. Sa Windows Movie Maker, kung sanay ka na rin mag-edit, madali lang din siguro, but I'm not really sure. Check out the latest version of Windows Movie Maker. And if anybody here actually knows how to do Movie Maker editing, get in touch with me, tapos i-video natin ikaw, pakita natin sa mga tao. Paano mag-edit sa Movie Maker. Gusto nyo makita yan. Okay? While you're looking for a question in your mind, I will show you the video. Okay ba yan? Yung final na result na video. Gusto nyo bang makita yung final video? I actually have a copy. It might not work perfectly, but at least it will work. No? So si Wina, naka-register na siya sa Date with Freedom. Pili ko sa inyo yung video niya. Yeah, of course you can use Adobe. Pero alam niyo naman ng Adobe, di ba? Dalawang paraan lang pagkuha ng Adobe. I-pirate mo o bilhin mo o mag-subscribe ka. Tatlo pala yan. Pirate mo, bilhin mo, mag-subscribe ka. And most Asians, kayo ba ay Asians? Most Asians will pirate it. So I'm really sorry. That's standard practice since 1986. Hindi ako nagpauso niyan. Matagal nang ginagawa ng mga Asians yan sa mundo. Namamayari. And it's okay. Go ahead, use Adobe. That's the world standard for editing using expensive software. Totoo naman eh. No? It is expensive software. iMovie is free, so that's what I use. And I even use the old version of iMovie, by the way, in case you didn't know. That's the version 2011 ng iMovie. So hindi pa siya yung high-end na bagong version. Pangit kasi yung bagong version, hindi ko type. Okay, so let me show you the final video before we move on.
Introducing Super Mario. Introducing Super Mario. Super Mario.
Joe Hilario answering your virtual assistant work from home questions. Today's question is, Jomar, how can I become a virtual assistant? I'm too lazy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the steps. But I still want to resign. I still want to work from home. How do I overcome laziness? The answer for that is very simple. You remember that word, tinatamad, lazy, nakakatamad. All those words, erase it from your vocabulary. Erase it. Just don't use it anymore. One of the big secrets to success in life is mastering or having control of a different kind of vocabulary. So just remove those words from your vocabulary and you will be able to overcome laziness. It's very simple. Just remove the words and laziness will never visit you again. Replace words like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Some words that say you want to do something instead of not want to do something. If you do that, then you start to do stuff that you really want to do. Just remove the words and tell people in your family, we're not using that word anymore. There's no more word like that here. This is John Hilario answering a virtual assistant for from home questions. Did you see the man? I thought it was a ghost. God bless.
If you want to learn more about working from home as a Filipino virtual worker, go to podcast.jomarhilario.com. It's free. Okay, that's the end of the video. Did you like the video? Mabilisan lang yun. Pwede pang madagdagan, pwede pang ma-improve. Pero generally, that's it. Right? So sabi ni Lovelyn, tama yan, merong mga Udemy courses and Coursera courses. I don't know if they teach video editing kasi ang Udemy and Coursera usually educational yan. Mga school topics. I don't know if there's such a thing as a school topic about video editing. Hindi siguro. Otherwise, sumama na siguro ako. Yeah, I don't really think there's a course like that. Kasi ang Udemy at Coursera, ang turo niyan, ang natuturo diyan mga University of Michigan, University of Berkeley, Cambridge, yung mga malalaking university sa mundo, sa Amerika mostly. And I don't think they teach technical courses as much. Okay? So, ganun. So, sino dito ang sanay Windows Movie Maker? Talk to me, email me, Facebook me, tell me if we can do a demo for you. Paano? You can show people how to do it. No? So, video editor, sobrang importante. The important thing to know when you're a video editor is, kung marunong ka mag-video, that's not enough. Can you type the word not enough? Marunong ka mag-edit ng video, hindi yan enough. You must have the secret ingredients that I will reveal in the summit, in the Date with Freedom. The secret ingredient will allow you to be noticed. Kailangan kasi mapansin ka eh. So, siya marunong ka mag-video edit. Halimbawa si Ron, marunong mag-video edit sa Windows Movie Maker. Now, people don't care what you use. They only care kung ano itsura ng final output mo, ng video mo. So, kung magaling ka mag-edit, pero nobody sees your work, ano mangyari? Wala rin. Hindi ka rin naman kikita na malaki. Actually, hindi ka rin kikita kasi nobody will hire you. So, you need to understand what it takes para mapansin ka. And that's the reason why we have an event like the Date with Freedom. Paano ba mapapansin? Once you have the skill, papansinin ka ba ng mga tao? Pangalawa, pag napansin ka, yung mga tanong nila is, babarating ka ba? Oo. If you attract the wrong people, babarating ka talaga nila. So, ano gagawin mo? You make sure you attract the right people. And that's the topic of the Date with Freedom. How do you attract the right kinds of people to hire you? Yung magsasabi sa'yo na, alam mo, ang mahal mo singil. Pero, alam mo, I think you're worth it. Ayan. Sabi mo nga, sulat mo nga yan, I'm worth it. Sulat nyo sa sulat nyo sa chat room, I am worth it. Gusto mong sabihin ng client sa'yo na, oo, mahal mo magningil, pero I think you're worth it. Or, even better, hindi na siya maghihirit, oo na lang siya sa rate mo na mataas. And if you were there last night sa webinar, you would have heard Relly. Sabi, ginawin siya ng client niya eh. Sorry, wala pala kayo. Hindi si Relly ang kausap ko. Si Marivic. Now, si Marivic is one of the speakers in the Date with Freedom. And merong siyang third person na tinanong siya ng tao, ng client about work from home. Tapos, nagbigay siya ng mataas na rates. Pero, yung client, now this is Marivic. You haven't met Marivic, it's okay. Marivic Gutierrez is gonna be one of the speakers. She's gonna teach you all about sa Date with Freedom, no? She's gonna teach you all about managing your time. Because I think she has 3 clients and she is always with her kids, as in literally, always with her kids while working for 3 clients. Paano nangyari yun? So, yun ang tuturo ni Marivic. Ang natutunan ko kay Marivic is, sa kwento niya, meron siyang isang kliyente na ang binigay niyang quote mataas. Pero hindi humirit. Tapos yung second naman na tao, okay, yung second na tao na nag-hire sa kanya, sinabi sa kanya, alam mo ano, mataas ka magningil pero you're worth it. Ayun, ganon. So, pwede pala, no? Pwede naman palang mangyari yun. No? Sabihin sa'yo mataas ka maningil pero worth it ka naman. And that's what you want to do, right? Gusto niyo yan, di ba? You want to be worth it. Okay, so let's move on. So the second kind of job is the video creator. Now when I say video creator, hindi ka gagawa ng video, mag-shoot ka ng artista. Okay? So, not that. No? You're gonna use Powtoon or Animoto. So let me just go there and show it to you. Now, ito kinakareer talaga to. You have to find time. Make time. When you say the word, I will make time to learn. And Lovelyn, bigyan mo akong link nung Udemy. Okay. Make time to learn. So, animoto.com and powtoon.com. Now, this one allows you to create a video from scratch, nothing. Okay? Meaning, walang prepared na video, walang nag-shoot ng video, pero makakapag-create ka ng video from at least kahit text man lang. Kasi obviously, you need some input, no? So, that's Animoto. That's it. And Powtoon. Animoto works by using images, no? Pick a style, a song, use images or text, and then click on produce. That's very simple video making. The concept behind Animoto is, hindi ka pwedeng basta-basta kumuha ng pictures, halimbawa ng bahay nyo na binibenta mo, tapos saksak mo sa Animoto kasi hindi magandang tingnan. Kailangan meron kang X factor. Ano yung X factor? The X factor is that thing that will make the video beautiful. Remember, the video creator is actually more mas mahal ang bayad sa video creator kaysa sa video editor. Because ang input mo lang dito, mga words lang or some pictures lang. It's about 1,000 an hour. And ang output mo is a very short 2 to 3 minute video. So, Animoto uses images and sometimes video. Pero kung wala kang video, images lang. Tapos may kanta, tapos may style, tapos it looks very professional. The video you're watching right now, yung gumagala-gala sa likod, that's what Animoto looks like. Kung you're using videos. If you're not using videos, you use images, ina-animate niya yung images. Kaya nga Animoto ang pangalan niya. So, that's the first app. The second app is Powtoon. Now, I'll just click on the video for you to see what Powtoon looks like. Para kita mo. Okay? It's just 1 minute. Watch it na lang.
So, you know what it's like when you want to impress your clients with an amazing presentation? You take your graphs, add some clip art, and spice the whole thing up. With some fancy transitions. But somehow, it doesn't always have the desired effect. So one day, you come across one of those super cool promotional cartoons and you think to yourself, wow, something like that would definitely catch my client's attention. But then you find out that it costs like a gazillion bucks to make. So you start scouring the web for a tool that can create extraordinary presentations for free. It's just that nothing out there is just quite the thing you're looking for. This tool just moves pictures around, and this one swivels so much you get seasick. And to operate this one, you have to be a rocket scientist. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a tool that allows you to create professional-looking animated presentations and cartoon-style videos just by dragging and dropping stuff onto a page? Well, now there is. Powtoon is a new tool that is so simple and intuitive, it allows anyone who ever used PowerPoint or Keynote to easily evolve their presentation to awesomeness. Powtoon contains themes of animated characters and crops, which you can just drag and drop onto your slide. And create eye-catching and fun presentations that can be presented in person or turned into animated videos with the click of a button to be shared on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Now your presentations will definitely keep your audience hooked. Powtoon brings awesomeness to your presentation. Created using Powtoon.
Okay. Comments. So that's Powtoon, very simple. Para ka nagpa-PowerPoint pero ang result is video. Do you have questions? This is an Ask Me Anything session. Why don't you ask me something? Thank you. I'll leave the room. In 1 minute, dapat may question na kayo. Thank you. Yes. Oh, walang tanong? Yeah. Powtoons is video explainers. So, kung walang tanong, I will explain the summit. Diba? Okay. Ay, may tanong. Very good. So, anong difference ng Powtoon and Animoto? Powtoon is pure cartoons, as you can see here. Cartoons lang talaga. Animoto, walang cartoons. Images and video yan. Okay? Hindi cartoons. So, magkaibang klase na yan. Kind of animation. Kung gusto mo ng fun animation like this one, okay? Powtoon ka. Pag gusto mo ng video, let's say ito, Animoto style. I'll show it to you. So mas seryoso ang Animoto. Tapos mas fun ang Powtoon. And tama si Ralph, explainer type videos ang Powtoon. We explain something. This is Animoto. Notice these are just images being flashed. There's no voiceover. Just song, images, flashing. Now, Powtoon, wala. Nakita mo na, di ba? Let me just find something here.
You are so busy running your bridal store. Do you wish you had more time each day to get all the things done you needed to? Are the tasks of updating BBL's profit system inventory with price changes, product discontinue dates, color charts, size charts, cost changes, and dress images keeping you from working with brides who want to spend money? What about ordering? Do you wish you could press a button to place your dress order and receive an immediate confirmation? No calling, waiting on hold, or faxing. Your prayers are answered. BBL and Desi have partnered to provide these state-of-the-art capabilities with SmartLink. BBL Profit System SmartLink electronically.
Okay, I don't think you need to see the rest. That's just the cartoon. These are all free apps. But the important thing here is to take the time to study them, do a lot of apps, do a lot of videos on them, and then you need to have that X factor. Ano ba yung X factor na yun? Explain ko yan sa Date with Freedom. Kasi, yes, a lot of people can go here and parang every time gagawa ka ng Candy Crush kayo, di ba you spend lots of hours sa Candy Crush? So instead of going Candy Crush, gagawa ka nito, di ba? Sa Animoto o sa Powtoon. What's the catch? Even if you spend lots of hours in Animoto and Powtoon, but you don't understand the X factor, why would people hire you? People will not hire you. People will not pay you the big amounts you're looking for. No? Kasi magkano ba to? Mga 1,000 pesos an hour. An hour, ganyan. 500 to 1,000 pesos an hour. Mataas talaga ang value ng video creators because video actually sells products more than words. More than images, videos actually sell more products than words. So, words and images. So, why would people hire you when there are other people na skilled then? You need to have that X factor. And that's what we teach now. That's what you will learn sa Date with Freedom. Paano makukuha mo yung X factor na yun. Papansinin ka nila, offeran ka nila ng high-paying job because of the 10 people na marunong mag-Powtoon in Animoto, you have that X factor thing. Okay? Now, you're not looking for tips in small things. Hindi, it's not a small thing. That X factor that I'm talking about, kaya nga ako magse-seminar because it's not a tip. It's not a single tip. When you do this, you need to understand that X factor, which is something to do with the way you think. Ayan. Hindi siya skill. It's something to do kung paano ka mag-isip. Kung ganun ka mag-isip, yung i-reveal kong X factor na yan sa event, or kung kaya mong magbaguhin yung way of thinking mo, and I don't mean marketing mindset, I don't mean that. Okay? I don't mean entrepreneurial mindset. Hindi yun. If you know that X factor, then you can command high prices when you do this job, video creating naman, no? And believe it or not, pwede mo nga gawin yan sa app. Alam mo yun, sa computer, sa tablet. Kung mabilis yung tablet mo, kayang-kaya mong gumawa ng video agad. Habang nakahiga sa bed, which is what I actually do sometimes, no? Okay, so, yes, beginners can get a high rates if you have that X factor. Yung ang tinuturo ko sa BA sa VA seminar dati. So this is an updated version. The Date with Freedom is the updated version of the VA seminar. Everybody I teach there, siguro 99% are all beginners. They're all beginners. For example, si Nolan, the guy from Singapore, no? Last year, nag-download siya ng VA 2013. That's the old version. Pagdating niya sa Pilipinas, okay? Pagdating niya sa Pilipinas, bakit ang taas na agad ng sweldo niya? Because he was able to get that idea from the seminar na ginawa ko ng 2013, na ina-update ko nga dito sa Date with Freedom. Okay? So, beginner ka, wala kang quote-unquote experience. Actually, hindi totoo yun. Keiko. Imposible wala kang experience. Kaya ka nga nag-practice dito. Diba? Today, you know about Pauto. Today, you know about Animoto. How many hours are you going to spend to study it? Example lang. Study lang. Kayo. Kasi the more time you study that, the less is it true na wala kang experience. How many videos will you create using Pauto and Animoto, for example? When you've created maraming videos, are you going to tell me wala ka pa rin experience? Just answer the question. Try lang. Try lang. Loveline, Keiko, Jasmine, sagutin niyo yung tanong. In the Date with Freedom event, I'm also going to tell you guys what you should do para masipa-sipa niyo yung mindset na, ay, wala akong experience. Hindi naman kasi kayo baby Sa mundo ngayon, wala na namang taong walang experience. Di ba? Wala na. Hindi na totoo yun. When I say experience, I mean creating videos. Ganoon. Pag wala kayong ginawa after this webinar, wala ka talaga experience. I mean, you totally ignored what I just taught you. Of course. So, Roxanne ba yan? Roan, sabihin mo sa akin ang sagot. How many hours are you going to spend studying these apps? Ikaw sumagot. How many hours a day will you do videos in studying these apps? Example lang naman. You don't have to be a video editor or a video creator. You don't have to be. These are just two examples of high-paying jobs that you can actually study. Kasi libre nga yung apps So, if you spend 1 to 2 hours a day studying, ikaw makakasabi kung kailan ka magiging confident, right? In using Powtoon or Animoto. Example lang Now, I'm not telling everybody to become video makers or video editors. I'm just telling you this, nakakadalawa pa lang tayong kinds of jobs. Okay, marami pa yan. Pero, these are the two kinds of jobs na madaling pasukan. Okay, madaling pasukan lang. Now, remember, it's not about skill lang, it's also about attitude. And that's the topic of this Saturday's Date with Freedom live meetup. Ano ba yung attitudes na kailangan natin magkaroon? Anong attitudes na kailangan natin tanggalin para maging successful tayo in our virtual career? I know you guys can guess some of the attitudes, and some of you actually have those attitudes, and some of you don't. So, kayong bahala. Can you guess the attitudes that we will discuss this Saturday? Kasi kung bad attitude yan, i-discuss pa rin natin. And we'll help you realize what should change in you, in the way you think, para maging successful ka agad in a virtual career. Even if you just began, just like Nolan, Honestly, si Nolan, he spent like 1 year in preparing himself. Because that's him. I mean, you're not Nolan, you're not in Singapore, living alone, with roommates. So, siya yun. Ikaw, how long will it take for you to prepare yourself? Kasi si Nolan, ang first job niya, mataas agad yung kanyang rate. Pero kasi nagdagdag siya ng skill sets. Kasi nagdagdag siya ng attitudes and mindsets. Sabi nga niya, ang kanyang way of thinking is, when I decide, I decide. Ganun ka ba? When you decide, you decide. Hindi yung when you decide saka na lang, or when you decide there's no decision. Yung pag sinabi mong, nandiyan ako ng 3 o'clock, alas 4 wala ka pa. It's not promptness eh. It means when you say something like, nandiyan ako 3 o'clock, you don't really mean it. You don't really decide. That's just one example of isa sa mga attitudes na kailangan maintindihan mo na magkaroon ka. How do you get that, for example? Right? How do you get that? Now, sino ba si Nolan? Si Nolan, again, is the guy who downloaded my seminars before. Last year, I never met him before. He came over to the Philippines to play cash flow game. That's it. Tapos, pagbalik niya sa Singapore, nag-resign na siya. Tapos, wala pa siyang job online. Nag-resign na siya, umuwi siya sa Pilipinas. Tapos, kumuha siya ng job online. His first job online na tinanggap niya is the 80% of his net income in Singapore. Yun ang tatanggap niyang pera. So, it's like him in Singapore, earning a Singaporean income, pero he's in the Philippines. Pwede pala yun. Yep, pwede yun. Kung willing kang gawin. Okay? So, I want you to follow the footsteps of Nolan. There. See? Now, ito yung tanong. If you're able to guess kung anong pag-uusapan namin sa Saturday, how come wala ka pang online job? Ano kaya ang missing? So, may mga guesses dito: work ethic, commitment, discipline, dedication, confidence building. Yeah, so let's say these are all correct. Let's say patience, positive thinking. So, why is it that you don't have an online job na mataas ang bayad ngayon? Why is that? Because there is something missing pa rin. That's why we're doing a seminar na 9 days long. Kasi nga, there's still something that you need to understand. Okay? So, hindi lang skills. Ayan, I taught you how to do video editing. Hindi lang skills. I showed you the apps used in creating free apps, used in creating video, cartoons, or animated images. Free apps na, di ba? So, ano yon? Yun yung didiscuss natin. Because I can't just say it to you in a list. So, print nyo tong list. And hopefully, after you print the list, meron na kayong online job. Hindi ganun eh. You have to, papasok nyo sa puso nyo yan dapat. Okay? Kailangan maipasok ni Jomar sa puso ninyo yung mga attitudes na yon this Saturday. And that's also one of the reasons why we're meeting. We're not doing a webinar lang. We're actually meeting live. Papakainin ko kayo sa Saturday, sa Date with Freedom, kasi that's part of the process. What process? The process of understanding what is missing. Bakit alam mo, pero hindi mo naman nagagamit para magkaroon ng online job? What is missing there? So, by meeting up with you and letting you meet everyone, you will get to realize from inside, puso mo, ano ba yung kailangan kong paltan? Anong kailangan kong baguhin sa puso ko? You know, because it's not just skill. There are so many people out there na very skilled. I should know, yung tawag nila sa sarili nila freelancers, di ba? Nakakapag-work online sila, pero lagi silang gutom. Ba't sila gutom? Kasi ang tinatanggap nilang trabaho ay project-based. So, tayo, wala tayong hilig sa project-based. Gusto natin monthly income. Okay? Gusto nyo man monthly income online? So, hindi lang yun. That's not the X factor. The X factor is something you need to understand sa puso mo. Okay? We like monthly income. And not only that, monthly income is the only thing we're willing to accept. Okay? So this Saturday is the day of reckoning. Makikita-kita tayo sa Date with Freedom. To attend that, you need to sign up for the 9 days of training. The link is going to appear. It's going to pop up on your computer screen right now. I'm going to remove it and bring it back up. Can somebody give me the premium link? Yung shortcut to the premium link. So ito. Will I repeat this seminar? Nope. This is the one and only. Yeah, that's the one and only seminar. Ito na yun. Kung gusto nyong kunin to, later, download nyo siya. But I will not do a live event again na ganito. It's hard eh. Kasi ang dami ko ini-invite na speakers. Si Brother Bo Sanchez will also be speaking along with Brother Jay Yugawin. So, it's still 77% off today hanggang bukas. Okay? The next event is not going to be the Date with Freedom. Skills na naman ulit ang next event. So, if you want to get this, you have to get this now. This is going to be the only live event for this Date with Freedom. Will I do it next year? Probably hindi. Kasi last year, I didn't do this eh. Diba? The last time I did this was 2013. Last year, I didn't do it. I taught 2 new skills last year. So, most likely, wala ako next year. Wala na ako nito next year. Get this in download form. Okay? Mas ambitious to ngayon kaya 9 days eh. Dati kasi 1 day lang. Okay. 1 day lang. But the ambition here is that you will earn even more. You will have more confidence. Tapos, ready na kayo for the future. Hindi lang yung kung anong uso ngayon. Kung ano man yung mauuso in the future, ready na kayo. Nahanda ko na kayo for that. And we're not after making you writers or graphic artists and all that stuff. Marami na sila masyado. We're after you doing the other stuff na high earnings. Hindi yung writers and the graphic artists. Okay? Those things you can learn in school eh. Writing and graphic artists. Itong mostly hindi eh. Mga skills na to. Plus, it's also not the skills, it's the packaging. How do you package yourself? What is the X factor? Now, for the download version, hanapin ko yun. Yan, okay? May installment plan. And nasan yung download only? Wala. Merong installment plan pero walang download. Nikki, we forgot to put. Anong link yung downloadable lang? Hindi yung installment downloadable. Kasi, ito yung downloadable na may installment plan. Nasaan na yung downloadable na hindi installment? Kasi hindi naman lahat installment. I'm gonna guess that that's actually the same name. Wala lang install. Yeah. Bong. So this is the downloadable. Gina-guess ko lang most likely tama yung guess ko na yan. So the top is the installment and the bottom is not installment. Let me check it kung tama yung link ko. ₱4,000 ang training ng video sa Udemy. Around 4,000 to 12,000 pesos if you want to learn how to do video editing sa Udemy. Just if you want to know. Or you can just sign up for the Day with Freedom. I'll teach you how to do it in the live video. Okay? So, yun lang man choice mo. So, I check na. Nagpadala sa akin ng link. Magkano ba ang video editing courses sa Udemy? It's about $100 to $300. And that will teach you how to do video editing. It won't teach you how to package yourself. Just teach you just the skill. Okay? Dito, I'll give you the bonus of how to edit video using iMovie. And then, teach you how to package yourself with the X factor para pansinin ka ng mga taong nag-hire will respect you for your skills. Okay? So this is if you're abroad or you can't attend, get a downloadable version. There's an installment plan. You need a credit card to do this and Freedom downloadable. Okay? Pag mag-full payment ka, pwede ka naman pwede kang pa-deposit sa banko pag full payment. You can ask somebody here to deposit sa bank for you. Now, are they the same price? They're almost the same price. Medyo slightly different lang para alam namin kung alin ang downloadable at alin ang hindi. Pero essentially, it's the same price. Downloadable in live. Pareho siyang may value kasi. Pag nag-attend, tanong ni Maria Cristina, pag nag-attend ng Freedom Session po, need po ba mag-download ng VA 2013? Nope. Sobra na yan. Sobra na yan. You don't need the VA 2013. This is the updated version of the VA 2013. There is a one last bonus for those of you who get the downloadable or the live version. You should get in as soon as you can because konti lang yung available. The early bird rates will increase tomorrow, and the first live meetup is this Saturday na. And I'll tell you how to develop your skills you need to be successful in your virtual career. This is not about skills, it's how to develop the skills. It's all about attitude. Now, there is a bonus, it's called Confidence Creating Design Lessons. I cannot find it, pero that's the bonus because you need to be confident in your design. Okay? Nasaan na ba yung bonus na yan? Hindi ko makita. Okay, fine. Nawawala yung bonus. Never mind. So I'll just discuss the bonus. These are the people who's already signed up in case nandito ka pakisabi, yay! Nandyan ako. So ito yung mga nag-sign up na so far. I mean, last night? As of last night. To the live events. Or downloadable. I'm not sure. So if you want to know sino may makasama ko, ito sila, first name lang para may privacy ng content. Okay? So if you want to join, I suggest you join within the next 2 days, today or tomorrow, kasi malapit na mag-close yan. Not just the bonuses, not just the price, malapit na mapuno yung venue. Okay? It's really very close to being full. And I will declare, pag nakuha ko na yung seating plan, I will declare kung puno na kami and downloadable na lang available. Kasi ayoko nang katulad last time, masikip eh. The VA 1202, nandun din kami sa ACE and medyo masikip. I want to be able to say na comfortable naman tayo doon. Hindi tayo nagsisikip. Kasi there are more speakers and more virtual assistants than ever before. Usually, kukunti lang yung nag-a-attend na ako lang ang speaker, tapos nag-a-attend ng virtual assistants. Siguro 6 lang. Ngayon, there's a lot more. Siguro there are 10 or 12 or 20 na virtual clients, virtual workers in the crowd, including speakers. So we want, tas may seating plan yan. So we want to be able to accommodate everyone. At the same time, hindi naman masikip masyado. Okay? So questions, please. I'm, questions. Let me know your questions. So nandyan si Maria Cristina at si Nerissa. Hello. So just read. I'll read to you some of the things na ito. Si Michael De Los Santos. I don't know if you've seen this. Sabi ni Michael, this is March 2 lang. I know this is somewhat off topic, but I want to share you this great moment. And sabi niya, I got your VA 2013 and VA 202, but hindi ko natapos ang assignments. Hindi ko sinunod yung advice mo na tapusin muna. I got this Facebook ad work, gigging work. 1 week pa lang kami nag-run ng campaign, and he is somewhat promoting me. Company is not successful, but he likes to promote me. I like this guy. I would like to say thank you to Jomar for the skills you taught us, most specifically the life lessons and the right mindset. I may not be the perfect student, but I'm doing my best. So, pwede pala. Pwede palang kumita kahit na hindi masyado sumunod kay Jomar. Imagine mo na lang ang mangyayari pag sumunod ka katulad ni Anne. No? I'm now working at home. Jomar made me believe that it's possible. Not only that, I had a change in mindset about how to live a marvelous life. So Anne got everything. He got my VA 2013, VA 101, VA 202, and online marketing club na course. She got everything, and she actually follows me. And there's a big wisdom there, no? If you follow what I tell you, it will work for you. It will work for you. Kasi nakikita ko to from the point of view of marketing. Hindi ko siya nakikita from the point of view of an online worker. So mas naintindihan ko paano mag-isip yung clients because I'm a client. Naintindihan ko how you think from talking to virtual assistants all day long. I also have a virtual team myself. So, pwede pala, no? Pwede pala. Now, everyone can just go find a foreigner and learn from that foreigner. Sa totoo lang, you can also find a local person na virtual worker. Tama, pwede na naman, di ba? Virtual worker siya, galing, hanga ka sa kanya, kumikita siya ng a few thousands, a few hundred thousands a month, kanbawa. And the problem there is, do you want to earn that or more? Susundan mo siya kung gusto mo yung earnings niya. If you want to earn more than 100,000 a month, then you probably have to follow somebody who's earning more than that. Okay? So, nakikita ko yung path niyo pwedeng tumaas pa talaga yung inikita niyo as long as you study yung mga sinasabi ko sa inyo study. Because I make it my life business and my life goal to study how it is for you guys to be reunited with your families while working at home and earning and having fun with your families. That's really my goal. My goal is not income-based, really. My goal is not to increase your income lang. Even more is to increase your time and increase yung quality ng time you spend at home. At home with the people you love or with your friends. Ano man yung gusto nyo. Gawin sa time ninyo. Okay? So, and the biggest reason there is parang expensive. And this is not really true because it's 9 days. No? Go find somebody else with a seminar na 1 day, compute mo magkano binabayaran mo times 9. So, this is 9 days. And this is full, not just 9 days training, ang dami pang bonuses. Diba? So, may nagtatanong, sagutin ko lang. Yeah, Maria Cristina, it's sabi ni Maria Christine. Available pa, sabi ni Leah, available pa installment for live. Yeah, it's still available. Installment is this one, live. Premium deal live. The premium deal gives you the recordings. So that's why we're plugging the premium deal now. It's only $9,575. Hanggang bukas na lang yan. Or 2,645 times 4. So pwede naman na we made possible for you to afford it by giving you an installment option. But it will not always be at that price. We're increasing it on Thursday. And tomorrow, we're increasing it on Friday. And baka mawala na yung installment na 4 gigs. Baka 3 gigs na yan. Okay? Because we will not give the installment forever. Sino pang gustong matuto? So it's almost lunch, so we'll stop here na. We'll continue at 4 p.m. Are you guys okay? I'm gonna talk about yung jobs na hindi nyo dapat tanggapin. Magsisisi lang kayo. Okay? At 4 p.m., we're gonna talk about what you guys should avoid. And I'm not talking about scams. I'm talking about real online jobs na pag kinuha mo, kikita ka, pero baka magsisi ka lang. So, if you don't want to regret it, join me later, mamayang 4 p.m. And we'll probably give you another link. I'm not sure what we're going to use. Maybe this link also. Yung link na to, na ginamit kong bago. I'll give you an email about the new links we're going to use this afternoon, okay? So I'll see you guys. Sorry, Roan, hindi na-update yung poster. I'll see you guys at 4 p.m. I'll just email everyone with a brand new link. Now, please do show up and invite people you know na interested magtanong about online jobs. Our topic is online jobs you shouldn't entertain or you will regret it. Okay, I'll leave, pero Nikki and Jasmine will be online if you have any other questions. Thank you very much for joining. I know you learned something new. I-apply ninyo yan para tumaas ang confidence nyo. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the patience for waiting for 40 minutes before we start. Hindi, no? Salamat, salamat, salamat. God bless.